Late Minister Osinachi'S husband, Pastor Peter Nwanchukwu, has been the major talk of the week after he was reportedly responsible for the death of his wife, Minister Osinachi. The news got a lot of people emotional. Due to the reported allegations on Pastor Peter Nwanchukwu, he was arrested yesterday. In the custody of the police, Pastor Peter Nwanchukwu denied reports of him beating his wife. He said he was innocent. He said that his wife has been since November last year. He said he had been making efforts to take her to a medical center, that his wife has been sick since November last year. Okay. He didn't disclose the nature of late Minister Osinachi'S sickness. He took her first to Federal Medical Center and then to Gwagwalada General Hospital and then to the National Hospital at Abuja, where she finally died. Before today, late Minister Osinachi'S elder sister Favor denied claims that she died from throat cancer. In an interview with Vanguard News, she said her sister had always been a victim of physical abuse from her husband. An autopsy has been done on the body of the late singer and the police are awaiting the test results. While the result of the autopsy is being awaited, Pastor Peter Nwanchukwu has been transferred to the National Police Headquarters at Abuja for further investigations. Of course, I really expected this. So you think the man will just come out and say, oh, it is true. These allegations are true. Yeah, I did them. I committed all these offenses. Of course, he will come out and deny it. And just like I said, as we are talking now, he already has a lawyer and they will be telling him what to do and what not to say. That's what they're going to be telling him. You don't expect him to come out and say this and that. And a lot of people are like, wow, this man is a pastor. Like, seriously? What of the people that she confided in, that she told? Even the children testified against him. So you don't expect him to say, oh, I didn't do that. After all, most of these are politicians. They will tell you they never stole anything. But the reality is there for everyone to see. Who ordained him as a pastor? He has a secret wife with a son 10 years before he married Osinachi, who has 4 children for him. What does he do for a living? Nothing but feasting on goodwill of late Osinachi as his ATM and ultimately wasted her. That is one thing with Pentecostal church. Once you can preach or pray, they ordain the person pastor. Well, let us know the results as quick as possible. I hope there shall be no manipulation. We are living in men's world. Anything can happen. And when the results are out, what are you going to do about it? Either positive or negative. What will be our own? I still believe that women who stay put in an abusive union till it kills them are the good wife materials. The ones who run for dear life are horrible women. May our soul rest in peace. Oh, so let them wait until their evil husband kill them. You know, be better person at all. Advise your sisters like that. Oh my goodness. Good wife material. Pastor, my foot. Mr. Nwanchukwu is a beast in human form. He deserves to be killed bit by bit and let him eat his own flesh. Well, it's only when God is ready to do something. But as far as Nigeria country is whatever police and whatever is concerned, you begin to hear technicalities here and there. That's what you're going to be hearing. But wait, so why is that anyone that is referred to National Hospital always ends up dead? National is always a last resort referrals. When the medical cases get complicated, they are usually referred to National Hospital because it is not equipped. Our leaders prefer to go to Europe for treatment than funding our clinics. How much has Nigeria spent on Buhari's head issue and how many hospitals has been built since he came into power? His daughter confirmed some time ago that even syringe not in the Aso Rock clinic. Oga, even your own son acknowledged that you are not. Go and answer your case. Of course, it's not going to, even if he's being caught red-handed, he will tell you that he's sins. Hope it's not this kind of Lagos State autopsy report. It's Abuja and Lagos Hospital, not in Nigeria. Okay? So this is the face of the devil. Chief Judge, Social Media High Court. Everyone loves the thunderous voice of Osinachi, including yours sincerely. Her death truly spoiled everyone's week. The first breaking news was that she died of throat cancer, a disease that clearly seems like an occupational hazard. Then the great detectives on social media delivered their conclusion with utmost alacrity. Her husband killed her. They screamed to high heavens. The new social media Sherlock Holmes did not stop at this. He kicked her on the chest. The beloved one musician stated that he once saw her husband slap her. The late musician's family weighed in. Their major evidence was that she hardly visits them or her mother. I have strained my senses to unearth how this lack of visits suggests murder by the husband. Domestic violence of all hues is abominable, but social media style of justice is the worst type of public lynching and any human can experience. Even when the victim is innocent, I rest my case. I don't know what you have said. You said nothing but contradiction here and there. How can you be innocent with all the tangible truths and witnesses against you from your mother-in-law and your wife, siblings, and your children? Let's even leave the wife, her siblings, and the mother, the out of the children that encouraged to be dealing with the mother, saying that it is a good thing to beat a woman. Well, who made him a pastor? Well, of course, anybody can. If you can read from Genesis to Revelation and you can interpret some things. Any little thing, you are always fond of going to church. It's a pastor, I don't know. Are you saying that Osinachi is the one that paid for her bride price? They were still surviving before she became popular. Don't digress. Just talk about the issue. Wife's money belongs to the husband. Likewise, husband's own. We're very innocent. Ajo Mo. Let him rot in jail. Wicked Peter. My word is a pastor. What a useless pastor. May the soul of Osinachi and souls of all the faithful departed rest in perfect peace. Just like I said, you don't expect him to say, no. Yes, it is true. They will coach him on what to say. And this case will drag for a very long time. For the fact that the incident did not happen immediately, that whether according to what we heard, that he kicked her and she don't die immediately and she went to the hospital. Within that 5 days, they will change it. They will change it. But for him to be saying that he never did all of this, that is what I don't even believe. At least if we don't believe other people, we should be able to believe the children. The children can never lie. They can manipulate nothing because top government officials are already involved. Who ordained him as a pastor and under which commission, please? Well, so guys, that is just it. What do you think? Do you think Osinachi is going to get justice at the end of the day? Let's know in the comment section. Thank you.